What is going on, everyone? Judson here, and in today's video I want to talk more about Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. We got some few interesting news about this game that I want to talk about, and I also going to be speculating some few stuff moving forward for this game, stuff that we could be getting before release and after release. But anyway, let's begin, guys. And also, before we get started, I just want to apologize in advance that this video may be a little bit longer than my usual videos, because there is quite a lot to talk about in this video, guys. So without any further ado, let's begin. So, as many of us already know, today we got the opening. We finally got the long opening for this game, the intro opening or whatever it may seem, and we finally got it, and it looks so beautiful. It's just like watching the anime. Like I said, this game is amazing. And also, I just want to apologize if you hear me and maybe hearing some noise in the background. But anyway, let's begin with the news. So, as you know, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot right now is already going to be having 4 support characters, but as we know, after we beat the Majin Buu arc, there's going to be 3 more new support characters, which is Goten, Trunks, and Android 18, which is, I'm quite excited for that. And we also got news about, after we beat the game, 2 new stories that will be coming with the season pass. I'm sure you guys already know, if you pre-order the game and get the ultimate edition or even the deluxe edition, if you live in Australia, that will come with the season pass. And the season pass also going to be having 2 original stories, or 2 original episodes, which is stories, and a new story mode. The new story mode, I'm going to get into that part a little bit, because that was one of the main reasons why I made this video. For the 2 original story, one of them being Boyan. As you know, if you pre-order the game, you do a little sub story of her, and also the another story is Android 16 and Gohan. So that's really cool. I can't wait for that. But my main focus on this whole videos is about the new story that come along with the season pass. Now, it could mean many things when it says new story. It could mean like a completely new story that I really don't know about, but I want us to look at it in a very generous sense. When it says new story, that could be hinting another story, the continuation of Z after the main story, which is going to be movies. Now, I know they pretty much stated in one of the announcement interview thing that they had, they said movie character or movie is not really confirmed for this game. But what I got from that interview is the fact that when they said movie characters not going to be in this game, I'm pretty sure they're stating that movie characters or movies in general is not confirmed for the main story, just the basic story itself. Movie character is not going to be in the game. But as Kenzaro stated in one of his latest videos, you know, moving forward at Jump Fest, I have a strong feeling they're going to announce new story relating to this season pass. The new story, they're going to announce something very big, and I believe it's going to be a continuation after the main story. After we beat Majin Buu, it's going to be the Battle of Gods story, and also Revival F. A lot of people seem like, I always talk about this, I already made a video similar to this. People always stated that Battle of Gods and Revival F is Dragon Ball Super. No, it's not. Originally, it's part of Z. That's why it came out before Super even announced. You know, originally Battle of Gods is part of Dragon Ball Z. That's why it's called Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods, and Dragon Ball Z with Fukasu no F or Revival F. So, what I believe moving forward, after we beat the main story, this DLC, or not really DLC, but this season pass story, this new quote-unquote story, will be the Battle of Gods and also Fukasu no F. Now, also moving forward, what I really do think they should do, this is just my opinion, moving forward after the game release, when we do get DLC for this game, I believe they should do something similar to, like, something quite interesting with this sense, what I'm going to explain. I believe relating to all these movie story, because this movie story is part of Z, and they said they want to cover every single portion of Z. Granted, some of those movies aren't really canon, quote unquote, to the story, but they are still in general part of Dragon Ball Z. Some movies are canon, some movies are not, but in a general sense, they are quote unquote part of Dragon Ball Z. So this is what I believe they should do. After the game come out, after the release of the game, after the game's been out for a few months, because the game's coming in January, so let's say in February or March, when the game is fully settled in, when everyone beat the story, moving forward as DLC, I think they should do this. One, they should really want movies from Dragon Ball Z as a DLC, and when we beat that, the next month or the month after, they should release another movie, which is going to be movie 2. I'm not sure what, I think it's the World's Strongest or Tree of Might or whatever it is. They should release that as the next DLC until we finish every single movie from Dragon Ball Z. I know it sounds ridiculous me saying that, or they could even release 2 movies as DLC for this game, whatever, or DLC content. I know it sounds pretty ridiculous, pretty crazy that there's so many movies in Dragon Ball Z in general. Overall, there's 14th movie if you count Battle of Gods and Fukasu no F. That's altogether, that's 14 movie. I know it seems ridiculous because there's so many movies. It's gonna be pretty long, but this is Bandai Namco we're talking about. These guys, it will not be long. You just beat the story, beat the main boss, and you move forward. You know, I think that would be a very cool thing moving forward. Each month, similar to Dragon Ball Fighter, how Dragon Ball Fighter each month or each 2 or 3 months to release new DLC, and those DLC can be, you know, DLC characters for movies or whatever. I think Dragon Ball Z Kakarot should do that, because right now Bandai Namco, they're putting all they're fully marketing this game. They're fully putting all the focus in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, because it is the next big shonen game or anime game that's coming out of Bandai Namco and, you know, and those guys. So I think this is what they should do. Each month after the game release, after the full release, when, like, let's say around March or April or even February, they should release a DLC for this game. Moving forward, each month or 2 or whatever, they should keep releasing more DLC for all those movies. And for the next Dragon Ball Z Kakarot game or Dragon Ball Kakarot game, even though name it Dragon Ball Super Kakarot, whatever it's called, like, that could be like a sequel for this game. They could continue doing that, you know. Heck, maybe those DLC might not even be movies at all. It might even be Dragon Ball Super content. We really don't know. But like I said, that's what I believe they should do moving forward if they want this game to last long. And I think they're gonna try the hardest to milk the crap out of this game, because Dragon Ball Z is a very, very long anime. It's a very, very long, you know, genre in general. So I can see this game lasting very, very long, even though it is an open world. This is a single player game. After all, many single player games don't really tend to last long, but as an anime game, yes, this game has so much life, so much potential to last a very, very long time. Even heck, even 2023 or even 2022. Look at Dragon Ball Xenoverse, for example. The game is pretty much already dead. The game came out in 2016, and look how far it's been. They keep releasing more DLC for this game, and I'm pretty sure they already released the last DLC for this game, which is, I'm not even sure if that's even the last DLC, which is Maj Oob and Android 21. You know, those guys are the latest DLC for this game. I have a feeling for Xenoverse, they might even release, you know, Kill and Khalifa. Who even knows? I really don't know, but they're gonna keep milking DLC for that game. But I think that's what they should do for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot moving forward. They should release more new content for this game. That's what will give this game more life, and I believe they should do that. Like I said, the news that we have gotten that I already talked about is after we beat the game, we will be getting 3 new support characters, which is Goten, Trunks, and Android 18. I have a strong feeling we're going to be even getting more, but at the moment, those are the 3 that just got confirmed. And also 2 new story, which is the Android 16 and Teen Gohan, and also the Boyan story, and another story, new story that's going to be coming. I really don't know what that one is, but like I said, Ken Zaro and a lot of people in the community are already speculating that it could be Battle of Gods and Fukasu no F. But I want you guys to share your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you guys think about all of this? Do you guys think this is something they should be doing moving forward? And what kind of news do you guys think we're going to be getting at Jump Festa? It's going to be in 2 days, I think 3 days from now, because right now it's the 19th. I live in Australia, so I'm a day ahead of all of you guys in America. So on the 21st of December, the Bandai Namco is going to be doing a live stream for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot at Jump Festa. So prepare to be getting more news, and I will cover that on the channel. So I hope you guys can please stay updated to the channel. If you're new, subscribe. If you're old subscriber, please stay subscribed, because the channel is growing right now. I really want to thank every single one of you guys for helping this channel reach this far. Like I said, on my last channel last year, you know, I made a mistake. I got my channel terminated because I posted a video of the, you know, the Broly movie, and I got struck down for it. But that's besides the point. But anyway, this is what I believe moving forward, what Bandai Namco should do for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. They should be releasing more new DLC, and like I said, the new DLC content, or the first quote-unquote story that counts as a DLC that will come with the season pass, will be Battle of Gods story with Beerus and Super Saiyan God Goku, and the next one will be Fukasu no F or Resurrection F with Golden Frieza and Blue Goku and Vegeta. That's what I think they're going to do as the first DLC content moving forward for this game. And moving forward also, they're going to be, I think they should release more DLC relating to the movies of Dragon Ball Z. Like I said, even though they're not canon, but they're still considered part of Dragon Ball Z. So yeah, but anyway, like I said, let me know what all you guys think about this in the comment section below. Do you guys agree with this? Do you guys disagree? I believe this is something that they should do moving forward. Many people may get angry about what I'm saying in this video, but I'm sure a lot of you guys will understand what I'm trying to get at in this video. Like There's a reason why I'm saying all these things, because like I said, this game, they're putting all the focus on this game. They want this game to be brilliant. They want this game to last long, because they've Bandai Namco strongly believe this right now is going to be probably the greatest Dragon Ball game of all time. And to be honest, looking like it. Look, for example, take a look at the new opening for this game. It's already on the channel. I'm sure a lot of you guys already seen it before already. It came out earlier this morning or yesterday or whatever, because I'm a day ahead of you guys, so I already seen it a day before you guys. But anyway, they're putting all the focus in this game. They're telling us that they want this game to be brilliant. They want this game to last long, and I strongly believe they will do that. This game is looking so beautiful. I really hope they can live up to expectation and live up to all the fans' demands and all that stuff. Hopefully they can do that. But anyway, my name is Judson, guy. I apologize for this video being so long, because there is so much to talk about and I did that. But anyway, if you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you all later, guys. Have an amazing day. Peace out.